Fresh out the mausoleum, you take from me, I turn it into some Liam. I have a particular set of skills that if I use, they yell and free 'em.
You gotta keep that shit in there, you feel me? Yo. What's up, fella?
What's up with it?
Yup. Hey. Hey. Look.
Bitch, I'm way up like a pterodactyl. When you look behind you, I done already passed you. Face front, if you see my back, then I done already lapped you. If you let her in, then I done already trapped you. Bread up and my top down. Yo, bitch is an open jumper that's knocked down. Triple D, that's my town. I got the tool on me, gotta slow down. I stack the money like Legos. Tell a bitch trooping me Wavo. Hop on the plane to the Dago. Hit Tijuana and Lego. Hop in the foreign and then I get going like Kalo. I need me a sweetie like Quavo.
Yup.
She give me top in the halo.
Yup. That's a triple on
They
time.
watch my life like I'm Harry Truman.
The old hoes love
The
me.
old hoes love me, I'm Victor Newman.
Wow.
Bitch, you young and restless, I'm out here fooling.
Hey.
It ain't nothing to do, all you do is do it.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a hot joint right
Yeah,
there.
that's gonna be one of them ones, you know what I'm saying?
That's not released yet either.
No.
That's hot.
I'm only playing records that's not out so we don't get flagged.
That's hot right there, man. That's hot.
Well, what's up, man? Triple R Podcast,
Hey, how y'all
episode
doing?
1.
Yeah.
We finally here, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
finally here, man. I'm Camp Bond,
I'm Quiz.
Yeah, the great baby.
and this is the Triple R Podcast, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
y'all for tuning in. We got a lot to talk about today, man. And
Sir.
Topics to touch.
but you know, before we get into all that, how are y'all doing today, bro? Like, what's good with y'all?
I'm really good, man. I had a little blast last night.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Well, you know, had a little party I went to. Kind of lasted all night. You know,
Okay, all right.
too much alcohol, but you know, I'm
Do
good.
tell, do tell. So what did this party entail?
That I'm old as hell. Not as young as I thought I was.
So it wasn't no scrippers,
No, that you know,
Not
family
that type of-
friend.
okay,
You know,
okay.
just laid back.
just alcohol,
You know, food, good times.
little greenery.
You know, maybe somebody had a little something.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
You
It
know,
was in the air.
you know, some maybe even, you know, you could say some Texas tea.
a little Texas tea.
Little Texas
What
tea.
about you, Da? How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm a little tired. for the triple. I'm here though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I was at the same place, same building.
Yeah.
Big quiz. Big bro turned 45. It's going down.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I was the only one wasn't there.
Well, I wasn't
So
invited
this
technically.
this for your brother,
Yeah.
Sean?
Yeah. I wasn't invited technically. He hit the spouses, bro. His wife called all the women.
I just
They let us
showed
know.
up. I ain't even gonna
So,
lie.
it wasn't intentional though. But
Okay.
it was cool
That's
though, bro.
cool,
It was,
bro.
you know, it was kind of a surprise party for him.
Well, that's dope though. Sean 45.
Hey, bro, that means
My sister's 40. She about to turn 45.
right
She
in
not
the
gonna like me
ballpark.
saying that.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, they the same age. That's crazy, bro.
You just got
Yeah.
flagged.
Yeah, she gonna be like, you don't be over here telling my age, nigga.
Hey, it
Yo.
got nothing to do with me. I
I put my head down.
Man, so as for me, you know, Sundays, I'm in like this little basketball league on Sundays, right?
So no, I didn't know that when you started doing that.
Yeah, so this is the second week, right?
Okay.
And the first, like I've been going for like the past month. So like they do like pre-trials, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody go in there and they play, and then they like look at people, right? And then if you get into the league, like you got to go through a draft and all this stuff. Like they do all that.
That's dope.
Yeah, so like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So I got drafted to the Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah, so I'm on.
So that means you got a little game still.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
was
okay,
kinda
okay.
waiting on that.
So we play four games a day.
Ooh.
For a day.
Yeah, so it's not like long games. Like the games is like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that ain't too
5
bad.
on 5, 3 on 3.
4 on 4.
4 on 4.
Yeah,
And that's every Sunday.
yeah, every Sunday. But So I just came from that. But the first 2 weeks I went, I thought I tore my Achilles.
I want to know how that jumper look.
Oh yeah, it's still there. It's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying?
Splash.
You don't never lose that. Like I done lost everything else. Speed, quickness.
That boy winded, but hey, give me the ball.
Hey, I ain't got speed no more, quickness no more. Like, but the shot is always it's always gonna be there. But yeah, that's that's been my Sundays for the past few weeks now. But like it feels good to get out there and exercise and do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, that's really all I got going, man. But I wanted to get into a couple of topics because there's been a lot going on in the entertainment world, sports world, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's very active.
My favorite artist of all time, his name is Kanye West.
Yeah.
He is the reason I started making beats. He's the reason I started rapping. And it came out that he was about to drop an album.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And he had a listening party at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and he basically played, well, I don't know if he had the people waiting for 2 hours, but they were saying they had to wait. And then he basically had like a listening session for his album, only for the next day to come and him not drop the album. Bro, I was so mad.
Hey, you say he the king of that. You know what I'm saying? He build up stuff and go ghost and get the publicity.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Nick, bro, it was photos of niggas like 2 Chainz was in the stadium recording for the album that was supposed to come out the next day. He was,
so there was other legitimate artists in the building.
He was 2 Chainz was there. It's a photo of him floating around. He in the back recording, and then they was also saying that Jay-Z did his verse the same day too.
They said, I saw that too.
But it's good. It's good for him to be able to get out and put out music and shit like that.
Get back in a good space. With all that
you know what I'm saying? He going through a divorce and all that type of stuff. So I mean, I think that's gonna turn out some great music. And what he was playing, bro, that shit was fire.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pissed off that he didn't drop the album.
So was he actually there?
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
He came out.
He basically, bro, they had the stadium.
Okay.
This is where the Falcons play.
Right.
He had the stadium.
So people paid.
People paid.
Okay, people paid.
Yeah.
So
It was a big ass listening party.
Right.
So they paid money, bro, to sit and watch him vibe to his songs.
Right.
So imagine like how we in the studio, we listen to stuff. That's what he was doing. He was just out there dancing, twirling around and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience. I'm not gonna take that from him, but he basically like he didn't perform. You know what I'm saying? He was just there and let people see him.
Like I almost walked through with
Yeah,
the music
basically, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like only Ye can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like can't nobody
Hey, his fans know.
You never
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Like, hey,
I don't think nobody else can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, Ye he's been put in this box as a creative genius, and people kind of let him slide on certain things.
yeah, he kind of have his way with a lot of things, really.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but he is my favorite artist. That's probably I've worked with a lot of artists. He's probably the only artist like I would fan out over. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like nigga you here type shit.
Yeah.
Like nigga you in front of me type nigga I'm freaking out. Like that would probably happen to me, but I work with some major names and like that's never happened because I treat these niggas like humans.
Yeah.
But to me, this nigga's not human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So I talk forever, but like, what do y'all think about that? Like, him having like the listening session and.
I mean, it's a part of his strategy. He's always have a lot of surprises. You know what I'm saying? He's when he first came out, you know what I'm saying, he was on the grind. He made his way. He's doing his thing, and then like you say, he kind of became this the alter ego. I feel like kind of took over.
Yeah,
and that came first, and then Kanye just kind of been leading us on this elusive chase. Through his career.
I wanna say something to what you said too, because he is the term of what you're saying is called rollout.
Okay.
So like if you get ready to put out an album, it's a few people that'll like stir up drama and stuff like that to drive people to stream or listen to that project. But it's a rollout. Mm-hmm. It's the preparation for a release of something.
Okay.
So like a build up.
Yeah. So he is the rollout king.
Yeah.
from that damn bear that he had all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like they took that, like, you know, like the late registration bear, like that was, you know, that was genius to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it like solidified, I don't want to say my childhood, but when I listened to that, that was like the early stages of me making beats.
That's the birth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like I was a child growing up.
Yeah.
And then for him to drop Graduation, his album Graduation,
Right.
it came out when I graduated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, bro, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Jay, they camp in the lab like, hey man, Kanye, I'm coming for you.
real talk, bro.
Yeah,
Like I literally studied, homie, but I don't know where like his mind went after his mom died.
Yeah.
But where he went after that, I wasn't really fucking with. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that's one of the albums he dropped after that. That shit is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I don't want to sit and talk about Kanye the whole time. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to Kanye.
Yeah, big shout out to Kanye, man.
When y'all think he gonna drop this album though?
Ain't no telling, bro.
Nobody posted no.
But he the type of nigga though to drop the album and keep working on the album.
Right.
Like, so he there's a story out there. I don't know if you remember the song Stronger that he did. It's like a pop song. Make
Yeah,
you stronger.
yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
They said he put that shit out and was still mixing the song while it was on the radio. So like they had a version of it,
Right.
but he was still in the lab tweaking it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
wow.
so he that type of dude.
Yeah.
And then for him, like he was saying that that for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, he put in like 5,000 hours on that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah, he dedicated to the
And then to the cause.
Yeah, you feel me?
Golly.
But yeah, we can switch gears, man.
Yeah.
So, I keep up with sports. I try to stay in tune with everything that's going on, but there's some huge information coming from the NFL, and the NFL is basically saying that players that refuse to take the vaccination, if they get anybody on their team sick to a point to where they can't play, and they'll forfeit the game.
So just a single game, not the whole season.
Yeah, just however long it takes. Yeah.
So they're gonna follow a little tracing and say, hey, this came from
Yeah.
X, Y, and then
Yeah. So, Cole Beasley, I don't know if y'all remember Cole
yeah,
Beasley,
Young Cole,
Yeah, I remember.
former Cowboy.
Cowboy, yeah.
He's been adamant about not taking
taking
it.
it.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
taking
He's
it.
like, I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah.
I will retire.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But the NFL is like tough on their stance. You know what I'm saying? Because they expanded the season, so it's no longer 16 games, it's 17 games now, and the season is 18 weeks total. So what they're saying is that if we can't reschedule the game that y'all will miss because of this,
Right.
and y'all will have to forfeit if your players aren't vaccinated and choosing not to be vaccinated. So how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel that the NFL is trying to force
Right.
the vaccine.
But I mean, they supposed to with the Players Association. They supposed to meet somewhere in the middle with stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
It can't be just a final call by the NFL commission.
I think the player. This is me speculating. I don't know this to be fact, but I think the NFLPA is with the NFL on this. You know, and when that happens, it's you better get in line.
Yeah. So everybody gonna have to either get with it or get with it.
I guess
put
a
the
couple of
season
players
to
gonna
the
miss
side.
a couple of seasons.
Or more.
So, so check this out.
I'm gonna be a free agent for 2 years, then
Right,
come back.
right.
So check this turn, right? So there's this post out there that says, you know, why are these NFL players standing up against the vaccine, but they wouldn't stand up with Kaepernick?
Oh man.
And I got mixed feelings about that.
They don't even like go hand in hand.
It don't.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's
but
just
that's
like- it's
that's
just
good
like-
for the media. That's good.
Yes.
For publicity. That's good. That's the twist and the turn.
Yeah,
and
but
Right.
it's like something
Right.
that you can just
Yeah.
spin together.
Right.
See, this is why I fuck with y'all, because I can't have this conversation with somebody else.
Right.
Because they would be like, well, you know, they ain't standing for Cap.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Right.
it's two different things.
Yeah. It definitely is.
Because they were saying that oh well, you'll miss a check because you don't want the vaccine, but you know Black lives don't matter. That's not what they're saying.
Right, right. But I mean, but even players that I don't know a whole lot of it, but you know, following other shows and things, even people that you know didn't necessarily kneel on the field, you know, put money towards causes and have been before Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, I could go down this route. I don't even. We gonna lose viewers if I go down this route.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I feel the way about that shit, and I always have.
Yeah.
You know, because I believe that I believe that our people are more accepting of symbols than we are of actual change.
Okay.
So like, kneeling is a symbol.
Right.
That's cool, but what's the plan?
Right.
So when people be like, "Oh yeah, but it brings awareness," or we're talking about it, nigga, we've been talking about this shit for 50 years.
It's really a distraction.
You want action.
It's another distraction.
It's like you want action.
But when you say that, people get in their feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that it goes back to logic, reasoning.
Right.
Okay, this is the problem. Here's a plan to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Not, oh, I'm gonna cry and scream, and you know, don't treat us this way.
Yeah, but I mean,
don't do this.
Most people, they kind of ride that anyway. I think a lot of people have a lot of conflicting views on that matter, and they don't even really care about the issue. Yeah. You know, it's just
something to be outraged
right,
about.
Yeah. Right. The next hot topic, the next headline.
Yeah.
You know, so people
something to be involved in, to be a part of whatever social trend is going on in this moment.
This is why I hate this
society.
Yeah, hypersensitive time frame we in. This, I don't know. It's just I don't like it.
It's a conundrum.
Yeah, you know, because I had this conversation with somebody before, I was like, Kaepernick is just a figurehead. I believe that. Now, he may actually be doing real work in the community. I'm not trying to take none of that away from him. But the symbolism says, like it's pissing people off. Now, that's what you wanted to do, I guess. But once you piss people off, where do we graduate to?
What's the next level?
What's the next step? And nobody wants to talk about that. And that, to me, that's bothering.
It's like a lack. Like, okay, you brung us here, and now we just stuck.
Like I don't want to be kneeling. Like, that's cool. Oh, stop killing us or stop doing that. Yeah, it's a given. But personally, if we want to go here,
okay,
I believe that us, people who look like us, this is not our society anyway.
Okay.
You know, I feel like, you know, it's set up for people who don't look like us.
To win each time?
Yeah, or they have certain benefits, or they're able to do certain things. Why was the Stop Asian Hate crime bill passed so fast? I don't want to lose viewers. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so
I'm not avoiding the conversation.
Hey, so Louisiana dad
passed away.
A dad in Louisiana was shot and killed by a 17-year-old teenage male that was inside of his daughter's room.
Presumed to be the daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, we can't say that necessarily. Okay.
Allegedly.
That's what's been reported.
So look, we have to say
allegedly.
That covers our bases. Okay?
Right.
So he was shot and killed by the 17-year-old.
Right.
Now, I don't necessarily want to talk about the details of that.
Okay.
But I want to talk about, what would you do if you saw a man in your daughter's or a kid
found out about it,
or found out about it?
So what talking about this earlier?
So
get deep.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's to that extent, get out. You know, but in this case, it's like he was trying to talk to him, and it went wrong.
Yeah.
So now it's like, I ain't gonna talk to nobody. I'm gonna put my pistol at you.
Yeah.
We escort you out my house. You come back again.
But just like you almost can't give them the benefit of the doubt of going through the motions of growing through your youth. Yeah. We've all been there. You know what I'm saying? We all have done some of these things to some extent.
Yeah.
But now, you know, with the things that are going on, can I just have a conversation with him? Little dude might have something I ain't got. You know what I'm saying? He might be having, you know, he might be in the mindset that I'm not even going, you know, ready to deal with. So
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know on a side note, that nigga came prepared.
Yeah, he did.
He had a letter to get to the window.
Yeah.
Where did this letter come
Oh,
from?
Yeah, he had a letter. He had a letter.
Okay, so
he was fully
This was
prepared.
premeditated.
This is not maybe the first trip he's taken to the house. Maybe not the first time he used the ladder.
Yeah.
First time he encountered Pops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so 17, he packing. I wasn't packing at 17.
Yeah.
17, I had a gun, a hunting rifle.
So my thing is because when you there, you know, it's whatever.
Right.
But I guess what I'm saying is what type of conversation are you having with your daughter at that point?
Well, I don't know. Allegedly, what if this was her first time, second time? I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
So you saying
Don't bring no niggas in my
prior
house.
to this happening, you know, what kind of conversation you having about her dealings?
Yeah, about because if like let's just say she was 17,
Right.
so 17, we was fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So maybe they she out here. You know what I'm saying? So.
Or maybe she not. Maybe this was her first time.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
she just wanted to do something wild and crazy in this wild and crazy event.
Well, she
Turned
got
out
the
to be
worst
some
outcome
bullshit.
scenario possible.
real talk.
Yeah, from her
And
first
you got
time.
to, and like you said, she got to live with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't understand. I don't know how I would react.
Definitely, I don't know either. It'd be a lot of emotions, a lot of things going, and it's gonna happen real
And then
fast.
they got a gun.
Right.
Boy, I don't know what I would do, bro.
Yeah, it's tough.
Cause
And listen, all you niggas that want females that want a bad ass nigga, just imagine your pops getting killed by that bad ass nigga sneaking into your
it don't
room.
make, you know what I mean? Like now her dad gone because you wanted some midnight dick.
Now, okay, so that's the perspective I gave earlier. We kind of talked about it, right?
Yeah.
And I like that he didn't necessarily agree because he was like you were saying, we don't know what their dealings is, how many times he's come. She might have just been on the impression the guy want to come see her, how he's a little older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is cool. I'm gonna tell my friends about this.
Yeah.
He come over here, he like, shit, hey, you know what I'm saying? You seem
talking-
pretty easy.
yeah.
I seen that flat screen when we FaceTiming.
Real talk.
I'm finna see what's up.
That's what I'm saying,
So
bro.
maybe she could have been naive to the fact that really the potential of the person, she don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who he was and what he was about.
I don't know, bro. Cause I sit and think about it, bro, and I'm like, damn. Like what?
Hey,
I don't know what I would do, bro.
I'm just saying, little nigga raise up, he gotta lay down.
Yeah, real shit.
You know, I mean,
He gotta go.
And I had to deal with that later.
Yeah.
But I can't. That go back to the conversation we had recently. About being armed in your place of residence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like you gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's coming.
Yeah. I don't know, brother. Like
But it's definitely tough
I would
to deal with.
if that situation went how it should have gone, where you just talked to him and then
Right.
left, I would have to give my daughter ass, bro. Like really, like
Right.
what you doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro.
See, that's why your kids shouldn't have the alarm password.
Real talk.
So as soon as that motherfucking window go,
Hey, when I had a password, they got YouTube. YouTube tell them how to disarm them motherfuckers.
hey, but see, you still gonna get an alert, nigga.
Yeah,
you
you
still
see
gonna,
me?
go,
Yeah.
you still gonna get that alert.
Left window open.
Right.
Whoa, left window. What the? Wait a minute.
hell no.
But
I know that
with
window.
all that said, though, it's tragic for the family. It's tragic for the girl. It's probably gonna change, her whole perspective of life and just her dealings. What if her family strives away from her or kind of disown her?
Yeah.
And she didn't mean this. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Yeah.
it's nothing she could ever bring back.
I do appreciate y'all's viewpoint on this
Yeah.
because I immediately went to she's a whore.
Well, I did too. And I had to kind of put the brakes on that because I had to put in perspective like when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? So we all been there, but it's like, have I ever been in a position where I felt like did he feel threatened? Did Pops come downstairs with the 380 or the Glock? Or we don't know.
Yeah, we don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying? What did he encounter that he felt like he needed to protect himself or use that?
I was just reading that he was walking a dude to talk downstairs or something to talk to him.
Right.
And somewhere along in there, shit got real intense.
Yeah. I mean, I think the real problem.
But a lot of kids these days don't like authority.
Right.
Yeah.
I was one of those.
Yeah.
So And it's like, oh, you gonna tell me what I need to do? Now I'm grown. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, bro, because like what you got to think about, like, especially when you got daughters, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, especially if your daughters are pretty, the nigga tree is gonna come.
Well, it's bound. You know
what I'm saying? Like
natural.
it's going to come.
Even if your daughters are ugly, the nigga tree's gonna come.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just,
Vagina is vagina, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Every day of the week.
But it seemed like, you know, like you get just more shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the easy on the eye, I feel like, you know, it causes a little more traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I just, man, I don't know.
I mean, all we can do is, I don't know, to this situation, ain't nothing we can do, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But with our situation, our personal lives, I guess all we can do is try to give them the best information as possible. You know what I'm saying?
and stay ready.
You stay ready.
Stay ready.
Yeah. I hate to think that's that's not the kind of ready I want. Though. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
I want to just have the talks. I want to go through the motions. I want to be, hey, you know, and allow her that little innocence, if you will, of a childhood and develop and progress into something else, you know. But with stories like this, it's like, you can't leave the house.
Yeah.
Shit,
who in the bathroom with you?
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you can't even be in your own
You
house.
start screaming in the bathroom.
Like
hey, do the makeup out in the hallway. It's crazy, man.
So
you got 5 minutes. Push your clothes on. Open that door.
Yeah. we can move on, bro. I really don't know, bro.
It's tough.
Cause it's like you can't whoop your kids these days. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to get our ass whooped.
You just can't whoop them and stream it. You gotta post that ass whoop about 9 months later.
Hey, but niggas,
statute of limitations on shit like
bro,
that.
you didn't see, bro. But people be posting that shit. Be funny. I'm gonna have to show y'all this clip when we get out.
Hey, mama, come on screen. She twerking. What I tell you,
see, bro, that shit was funny.
Hey, but see, they don't turn it off when it's like when they see that they on live. Oh, I got an audience.
Yeah.
And that bell come out, nigga get slang, gun slinging.
Bro, this mama, I'm talking about, nigga. She like the wood to these kids, bro. Cause I don't know if they was just in there cursing or what, but she came in there and she whap. 3 kids, she whap, hitting everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm glad it was all new when we was coming up.
Yeah, real talk. Cause if our beatings got televised,
boy.
Y'all beating some boy.
Hey, you know, it's all different versions of beatings out there.
Real talk. Man,
I got a beating for about 3 hours one time.
Oh, no.
Hey, you should have called me.
This is before I knew you. Playing first grade.
Yeah.
I think I brought a knife to school or something like that.
Man, what was you thinking, Quay?
Huh?
Why'd you bring a knife?
It was a pocket knife.
Okay.
My dad gave me, and it was in my book bag.
Yeah.
And the teacher seen it.
Oh, okay.
Like it wasn't like necessarily
teacher.
I brought the knife to school.
Yeah.
It's like we did something. I put the knife in there, forgot about it, went to school. Teacher seen it, called my daddy.
She saw the knife, was like, "This your day. Your daddy. Yeah, you done brought this knife. I don't care why it's here. It ain't supposed to be here."
I was talking back and all of this, and I remember it was like 12 when my daddy came and got me, and we made it home.
Yeah.
By the time I stopped getting my butt whooped, it was about 3 because the ice cream man came. I remember it looked like it was just.
Hey, can you still hear the music?
Yeah, I was so in tears, bro.
Yeah.
I walked up to the ice cream truck. The ice cream man said, "What kind of ice cream you want? You ain't gotta pay." That's like I was in like that much trouble. Like he could see that on my face. Like this nigga.
That sounds triggering. Like every time you hear the ice cream man song or something.
But it was relief, nigga. It was relief. Like this is what saved me because my brothers and sisters came home and the ice cream man.
Yeah,
this is why we stopped. Okay, good. I love the ice cream man.
But yeah, we can move on, man. So man. I got something I want to talk to y'all about. So. One of the greatest producers of all time. His name is Dr. Dre. He recently got a divorce from his wife, and he has been ordered to pay $300,000 a month in spousal support.
It's cheaper to keep her.
And it said, I don't know if this is true, so I'm gonna say allegedly. He has to pay $300K a month in spousal support until she remarries or passes away. Now, I'm going to say this. If I got to pay $300K, I have to assassinate the bitch. I'm not even like trying to be, no. Hold on.
What's that international player song? Hurry. Not going to the altar, but look. If she do your ass dirty, we'll wipe her ass out with some detergent.
I'm just saying, though, like, how do you
I mean,
all the
so
money they have, bro. I don't know what state they live in, so I don't know the laws and everything. But like, how do you even agree to that? You know, like, or is this like Dre ain't getting back to him, so we just gonna courts like?
no, I mean, if you worth a certain amount of money,
I get the money part, but what I'm saying is how did they get to those terms of till death or she remarries? Is what I'm saying.
I'm not sure. So that's why I said
sounds
allegedly.
a little unique.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
that's why I said allegedly. I'm just going off of something.
Right. But
if that's in there,
any truth to that, that's crazy.
So would you ever get remarried if you was her?
no. I mean that it wouldn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you, why would you
why would I
remarry?
do that? Why would I even get a job? Why would I do anything?
$300K a month?
Hey, that's a cold piece, bro.
Hold on,
That's
bro.
a cold
Let me
piece.
do math.
Hey,
300K.
Just know it's more than what she ever had
12.
without Drake.
300K times 12. That's 1.8 million dollars. No, what the fuck? No, that's not right. 300K times 12.
That look right.
Yeah,
That
three
look right.
$3.6 million a year
Give or take.
in spousal support.
Give or take.
Hey, so the ugliest she get.
If I was her, I wouldn't. Man, if I wouldn't even look at a man if I was her.
Golly.
3.6 a year, man.
Hey,
But I stand true on my stance, bro.
Yeah.
If that's true, I have to assassinate the bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a hired a hitman nigga, you know, the ball nigga from the video games. I'm gonna find that nigga, and we gonna do it right. You know what I'm
nice
saying?
and quick. You know what I'm saying? No
nice and quick.
evidence.
Yeah. I'm gonna hire him.
Hey, bro, that's cold, So, hey, Dre, I'll marry you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 300, bro, that's crazy.
So, but when you got that amount of
I
money,
dig it, bro.
But just imagine how fast it's gonna dwindle because of this.
what do you mean?
He got a significant amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
If this shit goes on for 5 years, that what he had is drying up.
No, but
it's coming,
he's making
it's
a lot.
coming.
He's making a
I
lot of
understand
money.
he's making a lot, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. So I mean,
this is $300K plus the expenses you already had in your regular life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't documented that you had to pay every month.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
But it come with territory. He know what
yeah.
time
I mean,
it was.
but you know, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I hope it's a whole new nigga in her life already, so he y'all need me to pay for the wedding. Like encourage.
Hey, if he's smart, hey, we can't take it no farther than this.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Could be a real good friend.
If I would. Dr. Dre would die before I would remarry if I was her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when he died, then I remarry. You know what I'm saying? But if that's true, because I don't know if it's true,
Yeah.
allegedly,
Right.
you know, I have to give.
Hey,
him
whatever he gonna pay and however long it's gonna be way too much. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the facts are aligned, with that case, it's crazy, man.
I one lump sum should be good. You know, that not a month thing.
Hey, but that's that's another topic. But we gotta protect ourselves when we get to a certain level of success.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That obviously that'd probably be another show, but
Absolutely.
you got to do that,
Black man, protect your seed for sure.
every day of the week.
Yeah. So
Or at least have agreeable terms with your partner. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit the fan, you at least know what to expect.
yeah. Nick Cannon out here, heavily populating the streets. I don't know if y'all been seeing that.
Yeah, he talking about. What is he? He has.
I think he's on his 9th kid.
Right, but I'm saying he was. I
9th kid.
seen an interview. I think he was talking about it. He got some. I don't know what kind of disease. He struggled with something. I don't know medically.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He has like blood clots.
Yeah, so he's like, every day, I don't know. It could be my day. Like, I'm just trying to put him out here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I feel that.
Yeah.
But slow down. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna have a bunch of him running around.
Yeah.
But it's some bad bitches though. You know.
Hey,
he got him.
that's a different story.
He got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, bro. I would have to, nice and clean, bro. Just
one.
like there she is right there. Like she coming out.
You feel me? Did he just hit the big Dan on him?
Did you hit her? Hey, they be looking like, I got you.
I got it, bro.
Yeah.
It's
I got
it's,
her.
it's sealed. It's sealed.
That's
too.
crazy.
Yeah,
She got to get got, though, bro.
Give a
there she
triple.
go right there. There she go.
Yeah.
Take that, but give a triple, quadruple dose of the vaccine, she gonna be out like a light.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
Just shoot her with the dart, bro. she been morphed into something else.
Hey, real talk.
They just sedated and shit, looking crazy.
They trying to save her, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Hey, bro, you hit her with the vaccine, bro. She turned to Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Hey, bro. That's cold.
I'm out.
All right. So look, we got a couple minutes left.
cool,
So
bro.
I'm gonna talk about so the Milwaukee Bucks. They win the 2021 NBA championship.
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Yeah.
NBA Finals
Glad you
MVP.
know how to say it, 'cause I ain't.
He practiced it before we got here.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, it's hard. You know, it's a long name. I think he's African,
How long he been in the league?
and I think 9 years, 8-9 years.
Excuse me. He been in the league 9 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
So he was like,
They say he dropped like 50 that night or
yeah,
something?
the last yeah.
But was he always considered a star player?
No.
Like, okay, so
When
it's
he
kind
came
of
in, like,
uprising.
so I think NBA 2K. I seen somebody make a post about this. NBA 2K14.
Mhm.
He was the worst player in the game. Like his rating was so low.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was wondering where he came from.
Yeah,
Like,
but he been in the league. Like somebody found him overseas.
yeah.
They I don't know if he got drafted, but I think he just came in as a free agent, and they just been working that nigga the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
time.
so this is his push, his time.
Yeah.
you
His
know what I'm saying?
development.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But the reason why I'm bringing this up,
I just want to let you know he got it out the trenches.
yeah, he did, he did. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the last time the Milwaukee Bucks won the championship was 1972.
Mm.
So,
Do you know who else won the championship that year?
our boys.
The Dallas fucking Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
So that tells me that this year is gonna be the year.
Okay.
Oh, that's a sign for you?
Yeah.
Yep. This year is gonna be the
I
year.
take that coming from you, bro. I know you follow sports. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that.
This year is gonna be the year. We got healthy Dak Prescott,
Right.
Zeke looking straight out
Yeah.
there with his shirt up and shit.
And Lamb them out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? CD Lamb, Cooper.
It's all about the defense,
Yeah.
first of all.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the defense.
It's all about
Hey, he highlighted the best parts of what we was doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see the defense though.
Bro, we got
drafted some key
We got some
pieces.
parts, bro, but they don't always work out.
I'm gonna have to see it before I,
So,
before I commit to it.
back to what's the basketball player name?
Giannis.
Yeah, you think he can do it again?
I don't know, bro.
You think this was just like a lucky year? Or
I
do you
think
I mean, he
that
wasn't. A lot of people say he shouldn't have been there this year.
well, I think that he definitely benefited
Yeah.
because there was some people hurt.
Right.
They snuck past the Nets, and I don't know if y'all saw that play
That's crazy.
in
yeah.
the last game.
Yeah.
So KD foot was on the line.
Mhm.
If his foot would have been behind the line, the Nets would have won that game.
That'd have been a three.
But it would have been a 3. So he basically shot it. He hit it, but he tied it up, and the game went in overtime. So they lost in
They went on
overtime.
the win. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like inches. You know, it wasn't even really inches. You know, it was more like centimeters.
I mean, so we talking about Durant. What's the old boy came from Houston? He was hurt though.
Yeah, James Harden.
Yeah, so, it's
Kyrie was
shouldn't
out.
went that way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
shouldn't
sure.
have went that way.
Kyrie was out.
Yeah, the stars aligned for them boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Suns should have been there either. But they beat the shit out the Lakers, and I'm just like, maybe they're for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they beat up on the Nuggets too. And but they had a pretty clean way to the finals too, though. But they also was kicking ass in the regular season too. I think that was the number 2 seed. So I think they deserve to be there.
I'm gonna take your take on that. They deserve to be there.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think the Cowboys gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody want to put something on that, but
Like
know.
a bet?
yeah.
Hey, well, I mean, I just need to call you about DraftKings. I need my lineup to be real proper.
Yeah, real talk. I be on that shit.
I'm trying to get past. I'm trying to get past 50% win, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
real
won't break
talk.
even no more.
Real talk. I be on that joint. But yeah, man. It's been good talking to y'all, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is the first episode.
Number 1.
Episode 1.
Triple R.
Man, I'm looking forward to this long journey. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be Like it's gonna be a dope project.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean,
Very dope.
yeah. Like before we sign off, I want to give a huge thanks to Here and I's DFW. This is the studio that we're in. If you get the chance, please follow my company, Blex Entertainment, Blex Media, Blex ENT on IG, all that good stuff. You can follow me, Camp_Bond. And if y'all have socials, y'all can shout them out too. Well, I know you don't have social there, but go ahead.
And
Go
my
ahead.
social coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just
follow
look out for
Triple R
everything I'm gonna do.
Podcast.
Here coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
Triple R. Pod. Follow me at Quiz Money on IG.
Quiz Money on IG. DA don't have no social media, so you can just follow him at
I got a
the
YouTube
Triple
channel.
R.
I got a YouTube channel. So
You can follow DA at the Triple R Pod
yeah,
on IG and Twitter.
Triple. I'll be here.
You know what I mean? And so yeah.
Little nigga.
I'll be here. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we gonna sign off, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be back next week.
Triple R, baby.
Peace.
Holla.